Hello everybody, Thorgal here, and welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3. You guys see there's lots of goodies behind me on the ground and on the crafting tables that we'll get to in just a second that we're gonna take with us into the Twilight Forest. Let's just, let me update you over here in the Embers area. The only thing I did is I added 3 more of these alchemy pedestals. So we're ready if we need to do any other of the alchemy things here, where we shoot with the cannon onto the exchange tablet and we put the ash and stuff in here. I also automated the ash over here. Let me show you here real quick. Let's get a stack, well, 1 stack of sticks, or 2, it doesn't matter. And we can put that in here. The hopper puts it automatically into the cinder plinth. And then right here, this advanced item collector, I chose to take that instead of the embers one. Because I can add an item filter. I don't think you can filter the thing over here, so I'm not sure, and I wanted this to only pick up the... Hello? There we go. The ash, right? And I don't need to worry about this anymore, so that's automated, just a little something here. And check it out, we have tons of ember crystals waiting if we need to do anything again. And what else did I do? Yes, I grew a couple more things up to 10, 10, 10. 8 to be exact. The last one I just did a couple minutes ago, the tin, it's already up to 6.5 stacks. It's crazy how fast that farm is. But I did nether quartz, copper, signalum, lead, silver, aluminum, glowstone, and tin. I made a ton of items here. But first I want to make power cell cards, because I would like to have 2 power cells. And the digital miner. This is all just a lot of crafting. If you guys have made a digital miner before, you know you just need to do a lot of crafting. And for that, I needed to add the Osmium Compressor to our machines. The Osmium Compressor makes... What did I need this for? I think maybe... No, let me remember here. Right here. In order to make this refined obsidian dust, you need to... What? Excuse me, why? Metallurgic infuser? Yes, you make this, and then, yes, and then we use the refined obsidian dust in the osmium compressor with osmium to make the actual refined obsidian ingots, which I needed. Not in here, which one needed it? Right there, these 2. That's what I needed that for. And I also made a atomic reconstructor, so we can throw nether quartz in front of it to make prismarine shards. And, well, like so many things. I did a lot of things off camera because I'm having a ton of fun in this mod pack. And, I just want to prepare a lot of stuff. This pickaxe is now unbreakable. I did 5 modifiers on it, and that allowed me to go nuts in the landcraft dimension in Landia. Because I needed a bunch of the ingots, right, to make these 2 right here, the 2 power cells. And if we check here real quick, check it out. I have 31 Racheline ingots, right here, 98 Frisian, Garfax 76, and 74 Morganine. That's all from mining over there, and it's just awesome with an unbreaking pickaxe because you can just vein mine. I have a giant network down there in the Landia dimension now. It's really cool. But don't worry, you have not missed out on how to make the upgrade, the unbreaking one, because we're gonna do the same for our shuriken and our broadsword. All right, but let's go ahead and make this digital miner. So now we have all this. Now we're gonna need to leave one of these over here. And I think we're gonna put that on top here. Yes, okay, so let's set this one here. The output to the top. So now this is gonna get power. Once we set this to all in. And then we are going to put these 2 cards in here. And now it's set to ID 1. This one is ID 1. I can put this one down. Set it to all out. And I can never remember now. Yeah, we put this in here, right? Yes, it keeps ID 1. All right, and it's charging this up, and now we have remote power. Okay, so we can run our digital miner wherever we are. Right there. So that's cool. And what was the other thing here? All right, doesn't matter. Okay, let's talk about all these items here. Number 1 is I made 2 ender pouches. And I made a second ender chest. I made this one all black, black, black. And then when you shift right click with an ender pouch, I can just unbind this one. Check it out. You see right now it has 3 black little symbols there. And if I shift right click this, now it's tied to this chest. Right? But one of them I want to be on black, black, black. Reason I set this up here is just another ender chest going into a big storage crate is that a lot of the stuff, when I get it in the Twilight Forest, I don't just want to send into our system, right? And clog up our system. I'm going to send this over here first. And that way I can, afterwards sort out what do I want to keep, what do I want to put in storage drawers and stuff like that. And this white is just in case I want to actually send something into our system. That's it. I also made a sleeping bag in case we can't sleep over there. I'm not sure. And then I made this thing here, a hero's medallion. And I forgot now which one. I'm trying to remember. We have all these things. But one of these items right here, the void tier, that was hard to get for me, okay? Because you get that from loot bags. So I opened all kinds of different loot bags with our loot bag opener. I'm going to show you how much crap we have now. Like this is almost full, right? I also get a lot of these swords, which is cool. We could actually take one of these with us because it has travel on it. Or should we just take a staff of traveling? Let's check it real quick. This holds 100,000 and this one holds 1,000,000. Okay, I think I'm gonna charge this one up here and take it with us. So it's like an ender pearl kinda. You just teleport in one direction, right? We also get a bunch of this stuff here. But anyways, I needed to open a ton of these bags to get this one void tier. And this hero's medallion is, I want to try how this works. It says it stores experience for you. Right click to reclaim levels. Shift right click to toggle auto absorb. Ah, okay. So now it's taken, let's stop it for a second. And if I right click it again, it gives me back levels. All right, cool. I figured, in case I die, I don't lose my levels. And I should actually stop for now because I have all the enchanting to do. But we have this one here. And this one here, is this gonna charge when I stand on here? I just want to test. It is charging. All right, it's already at 600,000. All right, I'll charge this off camera in a second. It takes too long. Okay. So many things I made. But I just looked through... JI for like a couple hours, guys. So all the different items, and I figured, make a couple things that are going to be useful for us. I have 8 energy upgrades and 8 speed upgrades for the digital miner. I want to see how many we can put in. I made a Twilight Cloak. It makes you invisible in darkness. So at night, mobs cannot see us. And I don't know, does this go? Bobble body, yes. Oh, you can see it. I thought I'm going to have a cool cloak. Oh, well, we have it. And I also made this one here, an internal claws. And let me just show you the recipe real quick. This was actually quite simple. Just wool and then these nebulous hearts, which we have tons of. And this right here, this one actually... No, this one was easy too, yeah. There wasn't too much to these. But anyway, it says that this absorbs fire damage at the expense of hunger. In case we get shot at by gas in the towers or something, I figured it's going to help us, right? I made a lantern of paranoia that places torches in unlit areas automatically. And I wanted this actually for the vein mining operation, so it just keeps everything lit up while I mine. I don't need to worry about mobs, right? But we probably can also use this in the towers or anything quite nicely. And then I made a bunch of apples and a bunch of torches. So this is what I'm thinking of taking with me into the Twilight Forest. Alright, before we go, I want to put some enchants on the armor. I did make this enchantment extractor after the last episode and stripped the enchants of my armor. I made a couple of more night slime ingots so we can repair the armor. And I made a bunch of enchantment books. Now these things right here, I have hanging here just to remind me to show you guys this. I put a flat transfer node on the right hand side of the drawer so it sucks out the books and puts it into the enchantment factory. And then one on top to push the books into the crate right there, right? I can put this back in here now, maybe. There we go. But if you do this, guys, you need to make sure that you set up your inputs and outputs properly here, right? At first, it put the books in here, but then instantly put them back out into this crate. So what you need to do here is, just set it so it only has input on the left. You just uncheck the other ones. They're by default all like this. So just uncheck them so it blocks it, right? And then The orange one over here, I did to the top. So it needed to enchant the book first, and once it was over here, then it was put up into the crate right there, right? And there's also a couple changes here, but I don't want to get into them because I'm going to do a live stream on this, guys. I want to fix this whole area up together with you, get your ideas. I made Mob Smasher, whatever that thing is called over here, and put in 10 luck and 10 sharpness upgrades. And then an absorption hopper for the liquid XP and whatnot. Because one of you guys told me that if I set up a mob farm like this, I have a chance of getting these totems here. But I haven't gotten any, okay? Oh man, there's another thing I need to show you. And then over here I have a little bag opener that was to get the void tears and stuff and so on. But there's a lot, it's a huge mess here. I even set up a peer-to-peer because I'm now using 9 channels and I want to show you guys this. So all this I want to do on a live stream. I don't want to give you an exact date, but it's possibly tomorrow or the day after. It depends. And I want to do a live stream on this, okay? So stay tuned for that, I guess. So now, let's just go ahead and take a couple of books here that I want to combine. This is going to cost me 9 levels, but I have plenty of levels, so it shouldn't be a problem, and I want to combine this one. So now these 4 I want to put on here. This one has auto-feed from the Rock Candy mod. So, I don't know if it's going to auto-feed us anything. I should have not eaten that apple. It doesn't matter. Or if it needs to be just a rock candy. So we're going to take some of that with us. So the first one here is going to get protection, unbreaking, and respiration. How much is this going to cost me? 13 levels. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do them all. Well, of course I will be. I have so much XP. This one is going to protection 4 and last stand 2. This one here has protection 4. I didn't have anything else useful. And then this one has protection 3. Oh, you cannot put the auto feed on the boots. It doesn't matter. I have another auto feed book, or many actually. So, but now before we go, I also wanted to see if I can repair these a bit. I need 4. Yeah, okay. So let's go ahead and get some XP real quick. Shift right click, eat the whole stack. Let's put 1. I'm just going to repair each one of them with 1, just so they're somewhat full. This night slime is really easy to make, so it doesn't matter. And I didn't need any feather falling or anything, because I don't take any fall damage from this, so that's perfect. We'll put this back here, and now we got our enchants. Now we run over to the Tinker's area, and I'm going the wrong way. It was right there. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade our shuriken and our swords. So you make these things right here. It's just any kind of cast. So you just take out the cast completely and pour in aluminum, brass, or gold, and it makes you these blank casts. And then you surround it with obsidian to make these reinforcement modifiers here. And then the shuriken is the first one we're going to do this. Which, with 5, makes it unbreaking. How cool is it that this is going to be unbreaking? I absolutely love it. And then I'll show you guys where I actually leveled these in just a moment. And then I also want to do the sword, so I never need to worry about these. I actually have another modifier for this one, because this one has 6. See, now it says unbreakable and unbreakable. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. Alright, now before we actually jump into the Twilight Forest, there is the mob farm that I used to level these 2 tools, these 2 weapons, right? Just a cursed earth farm with vector plates pushing everything up to the front. There's lights on the top so I can turn it off. And a peak hole where I was able to kill everything. Also, I did not get any mob totems by manually killing them. And it was very easy to level these 2 weapons this way, okay? The only thing that you should make sure, I had one little mishap. I had one creeper explode, and then it actually broke almost all the way through to the island, and nothing came out. So it was very easy to fix, because I was able to turn on the lights and then fix this. And I made a tether on the inside as well. It's this thing here, the tether. And I put it on the inside wall in the front, because if you shoot Endermen with the shuriken, they will try to teleport away, and the tether doesn't let them. Okay, so that is also really important to do. So I claimed that over there, because with FTB utilities, if you claim something, it's explosion proof. So just keep that in mind. I should probably also claim my regular mob farm over there. I don't know why I unclaimed it. Probably because I'm using the chicken chunks chunk loaders now. So here we go. We're jumping into this. So let's go ahead and get this glimmer crystal and throw that in there. I hope it works. Yes, it did. Alright, so here we go. Longest loading screen ever. It took over 3 minutes, I think, for... I was just here and nothing was rendered, and then it finally caught up, so... Apparently it needed to do a lot of terrain generation, but here we are. I think the first thing I'm going to do is set a waypoint. There we go, so I know where the portal is. And as far as I remember, the Twilight Forest itself, when you're just walking around, wasn't actually that dangerous. There's like little huts and stuff, if I remember right, that had spawners in them with like some druid-looking mobs and whatnot. What do we have here? Is this a chance cube? And I'm guessing it has the texture. Well, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day. I don't know if I want to mess with these at all. I don't think I am. I'm not going to touch these, especially this close to the portal. So, what is our main goal here? Our main goal was to get these shards from Lordcraft. Let's check real quick at Lordcraft. It is this ore right here. So, if I do a F3H, now we have advanced tooltip shown, and this tells me Lordcraft : ore crystal B. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do first is see if the digital miner can find this stuff. I think that's important. And we're not going to put any speed upgrades or anything just yet. Let's just place this guy down right there. And do config radius. 32 is the max, min 0. Let's do max height of 70. And let's do a filter. And we're going to do item stack. You need to put it in or dictionary. So that would be called Lordcraft. I cannot do any colon. Require replace, no. Wait a second. Or crystal B. Okay, so maybe I need to mine one of them, but I don't have silk touch to put in here. Did I do the wrong one? Let's check here real quick. Item stack. You need to put it in. You cannot type it. Or dictionary, material, no. Mod ID. Lordcraft. Can I do a colon in here? No. Crystal B. Also not. Okay. So let's try or dictionary again. Sorry guys. Let's do Lordcraft asterisk nothing. Or okay, so or this, and then it's gonna just get everything. So that is not what we really want. So I'm definitely gonna have to make a silk touch pick once we find that and actually mine it. Okay. Okay, I thought this was gonna be easier, but maybe I typed something wrong as well. I haven't been using this for a while. Okay, so let's just go explore for a bit. When we look at the actual quests, I just saw a building over here. That's why I'm running this way, right there. It looks kind of cool. Overgrown something. Oh, check it out. I think we found our first Twilight Forest castle. And I don't know, I think this one is the one that has the bookcase. I forgot what it's called. That teleporting guy with the shields that you need to reflect its ender pearls. I think that's this one. Okay, but let's check the quest book here real quick of what we actually need to do here. Right here, Ice Queen. Ram Trophy, Naga Trophy. A Ram Trophy. Questing Ram. A very rare and special mob that spawns in a quest grove. It appears as large ram with glowing stripes on its body. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so that's part of it. This is the guy here. Lich King. That's it. Yes, so that's the one in that tower. But first it all starts with Naga trophies. So everything in Twilight now is progression based. So I don't know if we can even get into this tower yet until we have killed. Oh, there it is. That's exactly that spawner I was telling you guys about. How's it going, fella? You still hit me! The silence of the forest. The silence of the forest. I get the reference. So how come it showed me the raven feather? The achievement I just got. I also don't remember in the Twilight Forest there being large bodies of water ever. Alright, let's just see if we can get into this tower or not. I'm kind of curious. Oh, there's a raven right there. Hello? Will you close? Thank you. Wow, I'm super laggy. Even. Alright, give it to me. Alright, so now we got a raven feather, and with this one here, we can make the magic map focus. We still need the torchberries and the glowstone dust, and that gives us a map for the Twilight Forest, or maybe we need to use this. Yeah, this one here, the blank magic map. And that one will actually, when you walk around and stuff, open up and show you all these towers and whatnot. So maybe that is something we want to look for. But let's, like I said, first find out if we can actually get into this. I cannot believe that I'm lagging in single player. Yeah, there's a barrier, so we cannot get into this yet. So we need to find the Naga thing first. The big snake, which hopefully isn't too hard to find. There is the Dark Forest that has the dungeon where you gotta put down, I think, 4 trophies, and then it opens the underground, and then there we have to kill some knights or something like that. Oh, what do we have over here? And I'm trying to cut this down, by the way, during the recording, during the editing, to show the interesting parts. So don't worry, I'm not gonna show all of me just walking around, but actually the important stuff. And there's 2 things I don't know while I'm walking around here. I haven't mentioned it. I wanted to do 2 live streams. One where we're gonna redo our mob farm because I've made some additions there and whatnot. I showed you, but I'm really not liking how this turned out. So I want to redesign the whole mob farm. But we've already spent a lot of time on mob farms in the regular episodes. So I wanted to make a stream about that, which of course I'm also gonna upload, guys. Don't worry about that. If you miss it, you can still watch it afterwards. I'm also gonna try to keep it at a manageable size of like max an hour and a half. Kind of thing. And the other live streams I would like to do is from the Twilight Forest. Abyssal Craft needs to be everywhere. It's like a plague, Abyssal Craft. Where we do a lot of the things in the Twilight Forest. So I want to do that with you guys together because holy moly, Rocket Man over here. How fast are you? Oh, and I should probably do this guy here. That's why I made it. And I want to see, do you work in the inventory? You do. Cool. So I can just leave this in the inventory and it will absorb all the XP, like I said, in case I die. So let me know how much of the Twilight Forest you guys want to see on regular videos or if you're looking forward to streams. And I'm going to do them over probably next week and a half. I'm going to stream a couple times, 2 weeks. And I want to get through this. Also, by the way, a lot of you guys told me either Creative Flight is disabled here. A lot of people told me to get jetpacks and whatnot. But I want to do... We found it. This is a maze. I'll go there in just a second. But I want to reward myself when we're done with the Twilight Forest. We have all the achievements from in here. Then I'm going to reward myself with buying the flight totem. If we don't get it any other way by then. So I want to do the Twilight Forest normal, without flight. I think that is more interesting, more challenging. It's just more fun for me, right? So I hope you guys understand. There's the Naga. There it is. This looks different. Look at how cool these walls look. Alright, it's gonna break everything. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Am I doing damage to you? Yes, I am. Shuriken on auto repair or unbreaking is awesome. And he's already dead. That's right. Get some. And we got our first trophy. Nice. We got a Twilight Shader bag, Shader Naga, and we got the Naga trophy. Now, I don't think I need the Naga trophies just... Or the trophies just yet. I don't think I will need them today. But I could still hold on to them. Okay, so... Like I said, I'm gonna just send all this stuff here. Let's put this over here into... the black. And also this one, because if I want to craft it, I need to go back home anyway. Alright, and you... And let's put this like that. And this I'm going to keep on me for now. Just in case I do need it in a couple minutes or whatever. Who knows? I don't want to have to go home and get it. Check this out. Man, this is so cool. Really good job on redoing this. It used to be just a... I think it used to be just almost an empty square. See some glowiness happening over here. Oh, that's just fire up there. Okay. So I think we got everything from here. So... I just want to check out because there's something black over here. If that is oil. Because that's another thing that I was wondering if we might get in here. What are you? Oil bucket. Yep, so we can get oil from here, guys. I don't want to carry this with me. So you can just stay right there. Very cool. So we could actually pump more oil. I mean, I'm doing good with the cow. I've been on top of that for a while now. And it's working really well. Let's get up. Oh, I switched one too many. I wanted to switch to the glider and I went to the shuriken, which apparently stuck in the air. Let's do this again. There we go. So where was this? I think it was yonder. Let's see if we can get to the Lich King Tower now. I could open the achievements page. That will actually tell me for sure. Number 1, check here. So we got this one completed. Okay. But, oh, how do you open this? Is it L? Yes, L. Oh boy, is there a lot of stuff. Twilight Forest. Oh, down here. Okay. So we got this, we got that. We dine at Eternal Sun and eat all the food exclusive to the Twilight Forest. 8 remaining. Time to even slay the Naga. Okay, and that opened the Lich King here, yes. That's one of 2. Sway the Lich King at top of his tower and retrieve the scepter to clear poisonous mosquitoes from the swamp. Okay. And I think these ones up here are just optional. Yeah, just like the questing ram. Okay, cool. Let's just double check here real quick. It is up here. I'm not going to kill any more ravens. They seem to be quite abundant. I always liked the Twilight Forest a lot. It's just so sad that it's so tough on servers. Like, when you have somebody go into the Twilight Forest and they leave, you pretty much need to reboot the server, or it's gonna lag until the end of time. Let's get up a little higher and fly over there. And I could also use the sword, by the way, the travel sword. Oh, there's some prosperity shards. That's always good. Yeah, now the border is gone. Is there an actual entrance? No. Alright. Up. Don't fall in the hole. Oh, baby! I just saw this. We get 2 high flowers here. I wonder if I can find all my other ones as well for the decoration. The peony and the lavender and sunflower I don't care much for. Sunflowers are... They're not... I'm not my favorite. Because they always turn towards the sun, so you can never really see them or anything. Alright, let's break into here. Alright, how's it going there, fellas? Alright, so let's go ahead and get our Lamp of Paranoia out. I shouldn't need this here because I can't take any fall damage. Okay, and then I think it is shift right click. You guys see, it's starting to place outside as well, but that's fine. Look at these hordes of mobs. We can also get a lot of spawners from in here. And I'm not gonna worry about this loot stuff over here, guys, because this is all stuff that we're getting a lot of. Look at this lamp of paranoia. Is this awesome or what? Let's come over here. Lights up everything. I love it. I want to see what happens when I'm out of torches. If it gonna keep placing or... You didn't see that. I didn't fall. No. Oh, watch my step here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it does not place anymore. Alright, so that means... Hopefully I have a second here to open my bag. That means I'm gonna have to probably go back soon and get more torches as well. What are you? What are you? Purple spiders. Me no likey. Not sure what these... Probably just decoration, these side towers. These guys are not very attentive. They're like, I'm here and they're still not shooting me. Yeah, lots of spawners we can nag from here. Not nag, snag. We don't nag at the spawners. Ooh, I hear you. And I see you. Get out of here. You don't throw potions at me. How dare you? I don't know if there's anything up there of interest. I'm not sure. Excuse me. Yeah, this lamp of paranoia is the best thing. Ooh, is there a walkway? Well, check that out. There's a ladder up there. Am I seriously almost out of torches? Holy moly. Huh. I'm gonna have to probably just bring wood and coal with me. So I can make them on the go. The sword is super strong too. Even... And you guys do notice, right? It shows me 60 FPS. Alright, so here's the boss. This is gonna... I'm gonna have to... I'm out of torches, okay. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna do this. I don't know. Yeah, problem is that I need to swing now. You cannot block anymore. Well, let's just see if I can return his stuff here. Hey, you. Okay, that was not it. I don't know if he has 4 shields right now. Let's just see. 3. Very cool. I'm very lucky here right now. Okay, that was suck. Come on. 2. 1. Even though on the top it shows 2 bars. I don't know what that means. I only see 1 physical shield on him. Alright, there we go. Get some. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I forgot. He starts spawning stuff now. Whoa, like crazy he's spawning them. Where are you? Yay, we got him! Wow, that was actually quite easy. Cool! I'm liking it. An orange heart. Alright, let's send some of the stuff back here. You. Whoop. Keep you. I don't know what these shaders are. Wow, golden helmet. And another one. Yay. But I'm out of torches, so let's just turn this off for now. And eat. So that's cool. We got this one. It was actually much easier. I remember this used to be a giant pain in the butt, but he did not move around. Also, I remember there being him like having 2 copies of him or something. And they used to be a big pain in the butt too. But we got everything here, so I don't know if there's anything else to explore here. So many of these shader bags. I know they're from immersive engineering, and you can apply them to like balloons and stuff. Oh. Scepter of the Twilight. It actually told us to get some scepter. Was that it? Is there any other loot that maybe fell down when he exploded? I hear spiders on the walls. Yeah, I'm just checking the time. It's 20 minutes. And that's without possibly cutting out things. I don't know how much I'm going to cut out so far. Really haven't had... Whoa, 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 whoa. I love the shuriken now. That is unbreaking. This is amazing. Alright, so let's just double check here real quick under L. What's the next one I can do now? Mighty Stroganoff. Oh god. I think that's the maze, isn't it? An alpha fur, slay the Hydra, Urgast, and Snow Queen to clear the acid rain. Trophy champion. That's the one where I told you where you go in the underground in the dark forest. And we need the Mighty Stroganoff to get to the Hydra. And we need the alpha fur. That's in the snow. To get to the Snow Queen. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say we just get out of here and start exploring a little bit more. But I think I'm gonna do it a little bit different. And I'm gonna go back on top, break through the wall, and use the glider to sail down, right? Get as much height as possible. And I'm curious, is there anything hidden behind these paintings? No. Okay, too bad. Well, one more. Alright, nothing. Let's get a little bit of an overlook here. I don't have to... Okay, this one takes too long here. I feel like this is going to be a silverfish. I knew it. Uh-huh. Almost like I played Minecraft before. Alright, so we're up here. Let me send back some gobbledygook again. I don't need the scepter or anything. I don't think I need these two, but I'm still going to hold on to them. Alright, so let's check here for a minute. There's the dark forest. What I could do is glide maybe over the dark forest, or I can glide this way. Let's glide over the dark forest. Because even if I land on top, I might be able to walk on top of it, right? That's my thinking. And I got very high altitude right now. So we're looking for a snow place. I think that's what I'm going to find first. Or possibly the Hydra. I'm not sure, but I think that we need to kill the Alpha Yeti first, or whatever that thing is called. Before... There's another Hydra, another Naga over there. Oh, it changes color over here. Before we can kill the Hydra, I wonder if there's a barrier around it as well. I don't ever remember seeing this color here. I think that's the Orgas Tower nearby. Yeah, I see it on the minimap. Ah. No, don't fly in there. Yeah, so over there to our right, you can see it on the minimap or on the map. Right there, you guys see, this is the Urgas Tower. So we cannot get into there yet because we had that black border. Now, hopefully this does not hurt me. They used to hurt you, like thorns. No, okay, good. But we can also just get back up high. Oh, or not. Okay. And sometimes the slime sling doesn't work, and that's why I brought this guy here, because you can shift, right-click, get height, and open it. You see that? It teleported me straight up. So that works more dependably. Yeah, you know what I mean. Than the slime sling. I decided to just get one of these torchbearers here instead of just flying around aimlessly. And I think this is it, right? So let's just double check usage. Yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna head back home to the portal. I wanted to come back the normal way without /home. And this happened. It made a new portal over here. Which I guess I'm gonna leave, but it's still kind of weird why it didn't hook up with the portal that we made. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. So I guess I do need to do /home now. Actually, I could also do this here. I just wanted to show you guys this. 1, 2, 2, 3, and now we can probably easily glide over here too. Oh. Wow, why am I descending so fast? Alright. I guess I can do it again. No. Okay, home. No, enough of that. Why did the sword not work? It always does. Weird. Okay, anyway, so let's put the rest of the gobbledygook I have. What I usually do often when I get a lot of stuff on me, I wanted to show you this. To always come down here first and just right click this, because now I got rid of everything that I know that is assigned to a storage drawer, right? And, wow, so much stuff already. I only need one of these. You can go away. And we keep the rest for now. So I don't really want to use my... I do have coal though, right? Yeah, I have enough. What am I talking about? So let's just do this many. And do I have sticks? A couple, but I can empty this over here because it is always full anyway. There we go. I'm going to make a ton of torches because we are going to... It still does this, by the way. I don't know why. Wait, did this not lock back to sticks? It didn't. Okay. I never locked them. I should do that. Where's my sticks? Right here. I gotta put one back. Oh, this time it is. And let's go ahead and lock them. Alright, good. Wrong bag. In here, and let's go ahead and make this torch berry map. I had it a minute ago. There we go. So black. Oh, I need the raven feather. Oh, there it is. Man, I couldn't see it. I was scared that I didn't have it. So let's put that in here, and let's make this thing. And then hopefully I have enough paper. I do. Alright, so now we got a blank map of the Twilight Forest, so we can go back. But before we do that, I'm gonna make a ton of torches first. Yeah. I don't want you to use those. I want you to use coal, because that one is renewable for me. Right, that should be enough for right now. And then we'll also get the dank null out, just so when I start digging, that I have it. And let's leave this over here for right now. I just want to leave, because we're going to do the vein mining stuff here in just a second. So let's head back to the Twilight Forest, check out the map if we can see the snow area. We're not going to do too much more now in the Twilight Forest, because we're running long already again. But I do want to find this ore. I forgot to check the silk touch now. Whisking you off into the Twilight Forest. Alright, this time at least it was quite... Okay, yeah, it did put me, my markers here. Alright, it put me back here. Alright, let's check out this map. Right click. So we see the Naga that we did to the east. Then I see the Lich King. I think, let's check here real quick. Lich King that we did to here. Where's the Naga? Down here. So south of us, the Naga we did. We uncovered this, which is the Urgas Tower. And then in the Dark Forest, you see... I don't know how to say that. It looks like a horned buffalo thing. I think that is... Is that the maze? I'm not sure. And then I see another Naga. And those little mounds, I think that's what they are. They are the mounds. Which we could actually go into. Why don't we do that? Let's go to that big one over here. Do I have to run through the dark part? It looks to be on the other side of it. Alright, so let's go ahead and... See, that's what I wanted to do when I came back to the island. You can do this multiple times and you can get a lot of height. And you can even do it while flying. So anyway, I cannot change to the map now, but somewhere over here was the mound. I think they're called Hollow Hills or something like that. I think it's that one right there. Yeah. And we'll go dig into that one, and maybe we'll find our Lordcraft ore in that one. That would be kind of cool to see. And now that I have the Lamp of Paranoia, I can light up the inside of that quite easily. Alright, let's get down and stop. And I don't think there's a normal way in. I think you always have to dig in, but let's fly around for a quick second and see if we see something. But like I said, I'm pretty sure there isn't. But sometimes you can see like a cave or something. Okay, I thought there was something here. No, this is not it either. That's Overworld Nether Quartz, or Overworld Quartz it's called. Alright, I'm gonna dig in from the side towards our portal. Get out of here. Alright, let's dig in right here. Okay, I still don't have a shovel, guys. Oh, but I do have my Medoc. That might be a little bit quicker. I don't want to vein mine. I don't want to have all this dirt on me, guys. Quartz or quartz? Oh, am I too high up? Alright. My Y level 41. What's happening here? Why can I not find this hollow hill? Or the inside, I should say. I found the hollow hill. Whoa. Okay, lamp, calm down. Alright, looking on the minimap, there we are. We are here. Alright, cool. Can I get down here? Wow, you hear the torches? How's it going, fella? Little laggy with the torches placed, guys, sorry. But I just want to walk around and light up everything I can, and then we'll take a look at all the ores. And holy moly, the lag is real. Oh my god, a horde of mobs following me. I feel quite overpowered, actually, with the endless shuriken. Titanium, lapis. Oh my. I don't like these little spiders at all. Oh, even fire beetles. Oh, I'm glad I made that fire thing now, so when we do the maze, with all these beetles, they won't be able to put me on fire. There's still gonna be the problem with the poisons. I see you, headshot. Alright. Oh, let's look around here. If we see any one of these, it's still laggy. How many torches have I used? And I don't have my magnet on purpose. Guys, I don't want to pick up anything. I shouldn't say pick up because it would just... Oh, I see it. Right there. Cool. Alright, so now comes the question. There's two things I can do. Let's break one first. Alright, we get those shards. I really don't need you. I see you. Alright, cool. And then I'm gonna do the cardboard box trick. Where'd it go? And take the other one with me so I can silk touch it in the base. And then we can use it as the template for the digital miner. So we're gonna do that real quick. Let's put you here real quick and just empty the inventory. Alright. And now I can get a cardboard box. And got it. All right. Let's look through the cup of these chests real quick. Just to see if there's something interesting in here. Thorium ore. Uncrafting table. I'll take it. And torches. The rest of the stuff I don't care about. Nope, don't pick that up. You know, buckets I get from the mob farm, so there's really no reason for me to pick up buckets. How you doing, slime beetle? Not so good now. What are you? Peacock feather fan. I don't know. That could be something that is interesting. I don't know. What do we have here? Mana infused ore. But all this stuff we can easily get with the digital miner. I just come here and set to ore, and it's going to give us a ton of stuff, which I should probably do. And I can also... Ah, man, I'm a moron. I could have just set the digital miner to silk touch. You know what? Why don't we do that? Oh my god, now I gotta find my way out. I have no idea where I came in. So... let's just head out over here. It's fine. We'll find a way out. And then, yeah, then I can simply just set up the digital miner to silk touch mode. Okay, I'm at 30, so I gotta go up to probably 40-ish. Let me get out of here. Alright, let's turn off this lamp because I don't want to light up the whole hillside. And I just want to get on top of the hill because it's probably the safest. And up here I can turn it on once real quick and light up the whole... Actually, we don't get mobs spawning in the Twilight Forest. I forgot. Maybe some Abyssal Craft stuff, yes. But the mobs down there are all from spawners. They're not normally spawned. Alright, right here. Looks good. Let's set up our digital miner here. And try this out. Okay. Let's send back you, and you. Okay. I don't need the light. And let's get this guy out. And this and that. Alright. And I did not bring an ender chest because I'm gonna keep this just, you know, manually entertained over here. Okay, so what? Okay, right here. This is what I'm gonna do first. No, regardless of how many speed upgrades we're gonna put in, I'm always putting 8 energy upgrades just so I get, you know, super little power drain. It's gonna go up for every speed upgrade, but it's gonna keep it manageable. And we're producing 1,260 RF a tick in the base. And this thing here, we'll see in a second how much it can actually transport. So these are all in here, and let's start with 4 speed upgrades and see how much that goes up. So that's 3 and 4. I think that should be it. Oh, 40 RF a tick. And if it keeps doubling, let's just try it. We can always take them out. You know, the faster the better. The silk touch mode is gonna add another really big drain on it. 400, are we done? Or are you gonna get to 800? Alright, 400 RF a tick, that's nothing. Alright, and silk touch on. It goes to 2,400 RF a tick. So I have to take out... Let's take 1, 2 out. And now we're at 750. Let's put in 1 again. Just for testing. 1,300. So we're just above what I can actually handle. Alright, so I'm going to take out 1 speed. Okay, let's put these away. And let's get rid of these torches and this guy. Actually, I'm just going to keep a stack over here like always. And you know what? I'm going to keep it here for now, just in case I do not get that ore that I want. All right, so there we go. Powering up. And now we can go filter or dictionary or asterisk and say this. And let's just save this and click start. What? 690. That's it? That's all there is in the area? I figured there was going to be a lot more. What's my... Oh, radio 30. Why did that reset? Oh, maybe I need to click this. And max 60. That's fine. Now start. There we go. I knew there was going to be more than this. So, what I'm going to do here for now is that, you know, when this starts filling up, I'm just going to take my ender pouch and send it over into our crate until we hopefully get this simple crystal deposit. That's what it's called? Before I forget, I think I figured out why the mobs were not attacking me in the caves and stuff, and that's because of the Twilight Cloak. We're invisible when it's dark. So I could have probably walked into that hollow hill without torches and nobody would have detected me. I just wanted to point this out, that why, because I was complaining a couple of times, why are mobs not attacking me? Something is broken. It's actually not. It's working as intended. The Twilight Cloak is what does it. It's been a couple minutes, and you guys see we got tons of ore, but I decided to stop this for now because there might be a better way of doing this. To see if it can get these ores at all. Okay, so we're just going to empty all of this. And I'm putting them all into the Twilight Forest crate on purpose because I don't want them to be just in the system. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this stuff yet. I mean, tons of prosperity shards, which is nice to see because I don't need to do any more... whatchamacallit, the crushed netherrack. Sorry, I just had to plug in my headset. I forgot to plug that in. Where did I come out of here? I'd like to somewhere here. Here. I'm gonna go back down here and place this directly next to the ore and just make the radius super small. Like this one here. Let's place this guy right there. And then let's do config radius like 2. There we go. And now let's click on start. So that's 34 mines. And I hope this is, if it's from the middle, 1, 2. A radius of 2 should be enough. I just want to hear where this growler is. Then... Oh, duh. It needs power! By the way, I will never leave the digital miner unattended. I will not, like, go home to the base and stuff, because in the past, I have lost so many digital miners. They just vanished. And it's too expensive. It's too much crafting. It's not actually too expensive. It's just a lot of crafting before you get one of them. So it is done. Okay, so stop, reset, config. Let's go a radius of 4. And the min-max, so it should dig above it and stuff. 88. Let's see if it does it this way. Well, it's probably... Oh, we're at 28. I'm going to 60. This should take everything from above me as well. I'm hearing it break something. Might be under me. So if we take from the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, it should also get the thorium ore that the torch is on. It did. But it did not get this thing here. Okay. So they just don't count. So that means there's no wild card or anything for it. So that tells me definitely that I need to silk touch one of these. And that's why I have the thing here. So that's what we're going to do now. Alright, so let's stop this. It actually finished. And take all of these out. Get this and that. And I'm just going to go / home from here. Because I don't want to end up on that extra island again and then have to go back home. So I might as well just go home this way, right? Come on. Alright, so let's run straight over to the mob farm and see. I think I remember seeing a silk touch book in here. Oh man. Can I do silk? No. Alright, let me... I do have a modifier on here. Modifiers too, but do I want silk touch on this pick? Is there any reason I don't want silk touch? No, let's just make silk touch on our regular pick. There's no reason not to have it. Where's my... Right here. I just want to empty my bag real quick. Get rid of this. And yeah, that's good enough. All right, so let's go ahead and make a silky gem. So I'm gonna probably need 4, right? Like always. Okay, we should have this, no problem. All right, here we go. Oh, I can't because this has fortune. I'm a knucklehead. Okay, I'll just make another pickaxe with right, there's a bookshelf and then a gold. I just want to test if I can actually craft this in here. No, I cannot. So this needs to be in a, like one of these guys here. Okay, but I need a little bit of XP. Oh. It said 4 XP. There we go. So there's a magical wood. Now, I don't know if this is going to be enough. Where is it? Right over here. I don't know if this is going to be enough to make 1 or 2 bindings. So let's just try it. This is going to make 1. And I don't get a shard. Okay. So I'm going to make another one of those and then put it on this one here eventually. And I'm going to go ahead and cook these 2 up. And everything over here is off. I just wanted to test the magical wood if it actually works. So I'm going to have to make another one of these here real quick. Another binding for this. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade this one here. Oh, wow, 5. Goes from 2 to 5 modifiers. I don't even know what to put on here anymore. Maybe I can put some speed or something. So this is going to be my regular workhorse. For when we go mining and around the base, I'm going to start using the new one that we're making here. So this is almost done. Let's just wait this out. So I'm going to need the tool rod. Copper is selected. I wonder if it takes 2. Does it take 2? No, it just takes 1. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and switch this over to that. Pickaxe head. Give it to me. I just want to have the highest mining level that I can have so far. In case I'm ever somewhere and it's something is super hard. There's no reason not to use this. Because we won't have to repair it. Because the auto repair that we're going to do in 1 second is going to do that for us. Come on. There we go. Put this back and let's make our new pickaxe. Blam, blam, blam. Alright. Speed is quite fast. Alright. And then we'll put this into here with our silky gem. Now we got silk touch. And then before we even do this, I wonder how that's going to work with the XP absorber and this one here. Let's put this one here for now. Alright. And I'm going to need 10 levels. And right click this, done. And smelting is this way. I'm starting to learn where my base is. Alright, and now we got it. What is it called? Mending moss. So now whenever you mine something with this or whatever, it can give you XP and repair itself with that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and put this guy down. Can we silk touch you? Yes. Alright, cool. Now that we have this, where am I going? This way. It's all just so we can pull these things out of the ground automatically. I'm gonna probably keep one of these forever, so I have it. And I don't need to do this again. Well, once I have it set in the filter, I should never have to do that. No reason that I ever turn this off again. So I don't know where we had it earlier, but let's just put it here. And now we can go on the config and take this one out. Let's set the radius to 32 again. Go back. Oh, here. Filter. Item stack. And now if I put this in here. And save. And give this power. There we go. Yes, we're doing it. That should be a lot of it for us to continue with Lorecraft next episode, guys. I'm super excited. Now, don't forget, I'm going to have at least 2 live streams, possibly 3. I don't know if until next episode or maybe after that as well. I don't want to, have a whole week break or something from the episodes. But I do want to make 1 live stream about redoing our mob farm. not the mob farm itself, but all the sorting and whatnot. And then 1 or 2 live streams about us exploring the Twilight Forest. So make sure that you follow me on Twitter. And I'm most likely going to live stream on YouTube. I know that a while ago I said that I'm going to start live streaming on Twitch only, but YouTube has been really good to me the last couple of months. And I feel like I have the broadest reach to viewers there because, you know, I skyrocketed up to 11,000 subscribers here over the last couple of months, which is awesome. I'm super happy about that. And I'm getting a lot of views on the series, so I want to make sure that people see it. I will also actually schedule the stream. So like a couple hours before I actually stream, you're going to see in your feed or subscriptions that I have scheduled one, and then you can click on reminder and whatnot. So I'm not just going to start streaming, I'm actually going to announce it a couple hours beforehand, okay? But that is it for today, guys. I'm super happy that we're getting this stuff here now, and I had fun. It was actually quite smooth. I'm very surprised how easy it was to get through the first 2 bosses so far. So I'm happy about that, guys. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care, stay safe, and bye-bye.